Have you ever tried make a sentence and felt like something was missing? You had the words, the ideas, but somehow it didn't sound complete. That missing piece is almost always a verb, the heartbeat of every sentence. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel English with Samreena, and in this video we are going to cover the concept of verb plus main types and its importance and more. So without wasting any time, let's get started. We are going to discuss the definition of a verb. So basically, a verb is a word that shows action, state, or existence. Simple words, we can say that it tells us what the subject does, what happens to it, or what it is. Example: the student writes an essay. In this example, the word writes shows action. The weather is pleasant. In this example, the word is state. He became a doctor. Shows occurrence or change. Without verbs, sentence would have no time, no energy, and no life. To discuss the importance of verbs. Verbs are important because they are the core of communication. They indicate time, means past, present, or future, expresses action and experiences, reflect mood and intention, link subject with their states or identities. In simple word, we can say that in both spoken and academic writings, verbs define the clarity of your message. The researcher analyzes data. The word analyzes shows present ongoing action. The researcher analyzed data shows completed action. The researcher will analyze data shows future intention. One word changes the entire time frame and meaning. Next, we are going to discuss types of verbs. Let's explore the major types of verbs with both real life and academic examples. First, we are going to discuss action verbs. These verbs expresses what someone does physically or mentally. Examples: she writes research papers on climate change. The word write used as a action verb. I believe in hard work. So here believe word is used as an action verb. Academic example: the author discusses the effects of globalization. This is used as an action verb. Action verbs shows progress, effort, and change, the essence of learning and life. Next, we are going to discuss linking verbs. Linking verbs don't show action. They connect the subject to a complement, describing its state, identity, or quality. Common linking verbs: be, become, seem, appear, remain, feel. The soup is hot. In this example, the word is used as a linking verb. He became confident after training. So here became word is used as a linking verb. Academic example: the theory is complex but useful. These verbs act like bridge. They link who or what the subject is with what we say about it. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Helping verbs work with main verbs to show time, mood, or possibility. Primary helping verbs: be, have, do. Modal verbs: could, can, may, might, must, shall, should, will, would. Examples: she is reading the article. Here, helping verb is work with main verb reading. They have completed their project. helping verb have work with main verb completed. Academic example: student must submit their assignments by Monday. Here the helping verb must work with main verb submit. So helping verbs refine meaning. They show whether something is happening, has happened, or should happen. Next, we are going to talk about transitive and intransitive verb. Basically, both are the forms of action verb. Transitive verbs need an object, something that receives the action. For example, she wrote a report. In this example, the word wrote is a transitive verb. Explain the concept. In this example, the word explained is a transitive verb. And next, intransitive verb. Intransitive verbs do not take an object. She slept peacefully. In this example, slept word used is intransitive verb. He laughed loudly. The word laughed is an intransitive verb. Academic example: the company produced results. Transitive: the results appeared unexpectedly. Intransitive: talk about regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs form their past tense by adding ed. For example, work to worked, play to played. Next, irregular verbs. Irregular verbs change form completely. For example, go to went, eat to ate, write to wrote. Next, we are going to talk about finite and non-finite verbs. Finite verbs change form according to the subject and tense. For example, she writes daily or they write daily. Non-finite verbs doesn't show tense or agreement. They include infinitives, gerunds, and participles. Examples: to study abroad is my dream. Studying improves understanding. Written notes are helpful. So, verbs are the driving force of language. They give motion to meaning, connect ideas to time, and turn thoughts into action. Whether you are writing an essay, giving a speech, or simply telling your story, your verbs decide how alive your words feel. So, next time you speak or write, pay attention to your verbs. They don't just tell what happens, they show who you are, what you do, and how far you have come. So, if this video is helpful for you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.